Well, first of all, I want to say that I'm very, very much looking forward to this residence in Bad Kissingen for the Kissinger Sommer. It's a festival where I've been coming many times and for many years. I'm not sure how many, but it could be 20 or 15, or I mean, it's been many years that I come very regularly. And usually, unfortunately, I usually come in the night before and I play the day after and I leave, or sometimes even arrive the day of the concert, I play and I leave. So it's a very short time. So this time, at least, for once, I will be able to enjoy myself in Bad Kissingen, stay a bit longer, come a few times. So it will be a little bit more enjoyable because sometimes it's just too short. But I've got really great memories. All kind of concerts I've done there with all wonderful artists, orchestras, conductors. I mean, all kind of things. So it's something very, very special. Now, until then, until June, well, I'll be very busy. I'll be going around the world a few times usually. I mean, I go to a lot in the States. I live in Los Angeles and I perform a lot in the States. I still come to Europe in and out often. I know I have a tour in Asia. I'll be in Tokyo with the NHK Symphony in May, also in China right after. And the rest is mainly Europe and the States, back and forth. I'm in residence with the Lyon Orchestra, my hometown, this season. So I will be also a few times in Lyon, and I think we're coming together also to Bad Kissingen with them. There's a lot of things about Bad Kissingen. As I said, unfortunately though, I really never had the time to just have a day off in Bad Kissingen to go around because I'm always performing or rehearsing or practicing. So, I mean, usually what I think first of all I have to say that the hall with the Regentenbau, I think it's the most beautiful hall. It's a very special hall that has a very special atmosphere, sound, and I really like it very much. So I'm always looking forward to perform there, whatever the format is, whether it's alone, with a singer, with the chamber music, with an orchestra. Also, it's a wonderful audience, and I have to say that over the years, I made a lot of wonderful friends in Bad Kissingen because I've been there so many times, and people are very faithful. They come. I think a lot of people come back every year, and some live in Bad Kissingen. So I've got a lot of wonderful memories, and there's a few good places to eat as well, a few good restaurants, a few nice shops that I like to go. I mean, I have my little habits there, people that I go to say hi, and I think if I have a minute to walk around, also the park is beautiful. I mean, there's probably much more thing to do than I have ever done in my life. So let's hope that this year I'll be able to discover more of Bad Kissingen. Well, the concerts for the residents at the Kissinger Sommer are pretty diverse. I mean, there's a lot of different things, which is really what we wanted to do. That was the idea. So there will be mostly with orchestras, but different orchestras and different conductors, and also, of course, different repertoire. So, as I said, I'm very happy. I will come with the Lyon Orchestra, which is my hometown. So it's a little bit of, it makes it very special to come with them. And I'm in residence with them this year. So this is how we could combine, in a way, the two residences. Maestro Slatkin will be conducting, and he is a wonderful friend for many, many years, collaborator. We've done lots of concerts, tours all over the world together, and it's his last season as music director in Lyon. So it's, of course, also a special celebration that we will do all together. Then I'm also performing with the DSO Orchestra from Berlin. I also have a wonderful relation with them for many, many years. We play very often together. I forgot to say, sorry, with the Lyon Orchestra we're playing Gershwin Concerto in F, which is one of my favorite pieces. It's a piece that is very close to my heart, that I play very often. And we have played it with Maestro Slatkin many, many times together. So I'm very happy to present that to the audience in Bad Kissingen. I think they'll have a great time. Gershwin is it's the composer that makes you, I think, just happy. You come in the hall, you hear Gershwin, and you have a big smile, and everybody comes out, and they're all dancing and singing, and it's just the music that makes you happy. And I think we need sometimes to have music that makes you happy. I will also perform with the Deutsche Sinfonieorchester Berlin. I have a great relation with them. We played many times together also. Tours, big tours. Tugan Sokiev is conducting, and we will do the Liszt Concerto number 2, which is one of my very favorite concertos as well, very different than Gershwin. Then I will also have a recital with Nicola Benedetti, fantastic violinist, wonderful friend for many years as well. We just never have enough time and occasions to perform together. So when I had this residence, I immediately asked her if she would accept, and she could make time and we could do a recital together. And it's a beautiful romantic and French program, German romantic Brahms and Ravel, and so it should be very entertaining and beautiful. With the DSO members, we will do a late night concert, which is going to be something very different venue, different repertoire. There'll be some French music, and there'll be even some jazz, some pieces that I like very much. I love jazz since I'm a young, like a teenager, I would say. And I perform sometimes, I mean, not so much in concerts. I've done 2 albums, but with my friends, usually I do it, and in some very specific and special places like Bad Kissingen for the residents, I said, okay, let's do 2 or 3 jazz numbers. So it will be, it's a Bill Evans piece, and the other one is a Gershwin, a very, very beautiful Gershwin, and it's very entertaining. So I think it should make altogether quite an interesting experience. And I think also for the audience, especially those that have seen me for so many years, I think it's great to be able to hear me in all these different settings, different program, different composers, different music. So it will make it a quite special experience. And if we think about it, the only thing maybe missing in that residence is a solo recital, Klavierabend. But it's a little secret is that actually I will do a Klavierabend, but you'll have to wait 1 more year, because I will come back in June 2021, and then I will play a very special recital in Bad Kissingen, which is Debussy. It will be all Debussy, Preludes Book 1, Preludes Book 2. And I do it a few times, so it will be a special place to be able to do it in Bad Kissingen too.